And one actor turned musician, the band The Pretty Reckless was one of the major headliners of the Buffalo Chip concert series this year. I exclusively caught up with the band's lead singer, Taylor Momsen, before her performance. Check it out.
You may remember her as Little Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
I was afraid of that.
Or, more recently, as Jenny from Gossip Girl.
Well, you have your guest list and I have mine.
Well, no guest list invite necessary anymore. With her acting days behind her, everyone is invited to rock out with Taylor Momsen.
And how has your transition been from acting to singing?
Well, for me, it wasn't much of a transition. It was just I got to quit my day job finally.
And do what you really love.
Yeah, acting was always, paid the bills. Like any musician who has a job, mine just happened to be on television. And when we got to a place that I didn't have to do that as well, I quit and haven't looked back, and it's been great.
And Taylor has been evolving as an artist, trying to perfect her craft.
I'm older. I don't know if I'm much taller.
Wiser?
Hopefully wiser. Hopefully better. So no, I think we've definitely. I think this last record, Going to Hell, we really kind of honed in on a sound, so it just kind of naturally got heavier, and which none of us mind. So it's good.
Heavier the better.
Yeah, heavier the better.
Her passion for rock and roll has many influences.
The Beatles and Zeppelin and The Who and Pink Floyd. And
the 60s.
Yeah, exactly. 60s, 70s, 90s. I skip over the 80s.
Let's forget about that era.
Yeah, it's not really my cup of tea, but there's some good bands and good songs came out of there too.
Yeah, maybe not disco. Disco's not your thing.
Disco's not my thing.
As she's been busy touring all over the world as The Pretty Reckless's 4th album came out this year, she's never performed at the Buffalo Chip up until now, but she's been to South Dakota many times.
First time playing South Dakota, but I have family in North Dakota, so we used to visit South Dakota a lot when I was younger.
Do you remember going to any places specifically, any touristy places?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the Mount Rushmore and the Crazy Horse, the big thing. When I was much younger, in the fields, the hills is beautiful.
She rocked out in Sturgis with the band she's been working with for 6 years now. She's finally found her true calling, or rather, it found her.
It's not really a choice. It kind of chooses you. So hopefully, I think that's the goal of any musician, though, is to be able to do it forever. And if you can sustain a career doing what you love, then there's no better.
You'll never work a day in your life.
Exactly.